Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. Y'all know I'm still out here working. Packers play tonight. We're going to beat the Titans. Keep our hope alive. Probably stop around 6 o'clock. Get home in time to watch the game. But in the meantime, we still got stuff to talk about on here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. No simping, like simps. Simps won't want these videos to be known about. Simps are shadow ban these videos. They don't want nobody to hear what I'm talking about. And on this one, I want to talk about the ridiculous entitlement of these women. These women could not be having sex, be disrespectful, argumentative, don't do none of the things they did to get the man, but they'll still have the same level of demands. And a lot of them do. And like I say all the time, hit dogs holler, only hit dogs holler. If this ain't you, it won't upset you. Like, you shouldn't get upset when women who act in such ways get confronted if you don't act in such ways. Only hit dogs holler. If it don't apply, let it fly. So I'm talking about the entitlement. Like, listen, marriage ain't what it was. It's just not. Like you can't even, these chicks will be tripping on you. You can't even just leave. Like, you gotta leave. You gotta go before judges and stuff. And let me tell y'all something, man. It's time to take a stand too. It's time to just stop giving up our money like this. That's slavery. That's why I got a problem with any dude who won't admit that marriage in 2022 is a plantation. All it takes is for him to come home, and I ain't trying to get too nasty. I ain't trying to get nasty. Remember, my videos are for people over 18. And some dude got a long one in his wife's behind. And then she could have been the initiator. But in today's system, he still might have to pay. Now ask yourself, is it worth it? And then all the advocates for monogamy, please. What about women who decide that they don't have to do anything anymore? So let me get this straight. A grown man with two nuts, maybe some of y'all might have one, but hey, don't feel bad, as long as it works. Well, had a nerve to deny a man sex and you're all he has, he should leave you. He's cheating himself by not leaving you. These dudes be growing old and they done only had sex with their wife 3 times in the last 9 years. They're getting cheated. That's fraud. That's fraud, and some people wonder why the Most High don't be looking out for them. That's fraud. That's marriage fraud. But hey, if you like it, I love it. If you allow yourself to go through such punishment, then none of us on here can't help you. We can't help you. Like, you might as well stop watching our videos. Because if this is your wife we're describing, that I'm describing on this video, then you should either have your papers filed. If she's been doing this for years, you should either have your papers filed or you should be planning how you're gonna go about it. But it's too much VAG out here for you to have one under your roof that you gotta pay for and you can't even explore. You gotta pay for what you can't explore. That's fraud. That's fraud. And listen. I don't care who you are, A to Z, it does not matter. If this applies to you, you either should not be married or you should have a pookie who you gotta support, who do whatever. You don't deserve a good man. You don't. Stop fooling yourself. If these are the games, there's no reason whatsoever for a woman to argue with her husband more than she has sex with him. If you have 3 arguments in a week, then you should have had sex 4 times. You're not doing your job. And I be trying to help y'all women. I'm not just one of the ones that just roast y'all. Because some of y'all got good dudes and you need to do right by them, or you need to get out the way and let them get some new meat. I'm just going to sum it up. Plain. Oh, you're a preacher. Shut up, man. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, this was funny about people. When they get a preacher to keep it real, they minimize his level of importance. And they try to make it like he's not real. It's like you one day you got to stop working for the devil. One day. But anyway, back on subject. If this describes you, your entitlement has not changed. You expect him to be faithful to you. Listen. Are you that selfish where you're married to this man and you don't do nothing but go left when he go right? Argue. He can't even talk to you without arguing. You don't have sex. And as a matter of fact, for some of y'all, it's too late. You done went too long. He don't even want it no more. You done went too long. And now you fueling the beast within him with these other women. It's normal. And if you think it's not normal, any of y'all dudes on here, any of y'all girls on here, if you think it's not normal for everybody, including preachers, to have a desire for sexual activity, you are the devil's partner. You are in a partnership with Satan. I'm going to call it what it is, because guys be on here fat mouthing, be talking plenty stuff, putting themselves at a whole different standard than everybody else. But you got sexual desire, but a preacher or a deacon or somebody that go to church ain't supposed. Stop it. Your name is not in the book of life if this is you thinking like this. If you die tonight, you going to hell. Y'all, it's like y'all doing the devil's thinking for her. This gotta change. This entitlement of these women. And guys, stop letting these women do you like that. You don't have to be with that woman if she's not treating you right. You can have multiple wives. You can have concubines, and it's biblical. King Solomon had it. But let these little demonic YouTube content creators or people in your town, your relatives, family, friends, let them tell it. You supposed to have a limp wingding because you love God. Get out of here with that garbage. I'm going to call you on it. I'm going to call you on it. You're going to see what it's like to hear from a prophet. And you entitled women, God ain't on your side. Stop fooling yourself. The devil got your mind trapped too. Just the action that goes behind. If you ever flirted with a dude, let's say, for instance, you flirted with one guy and you denied him sex, your husband, one time, you are already in the spiritual doghouse. You're flirting with guys. What if he was right there? So you would give him what you're supposed to be giving your husband, but you expect your husband to take care of you? Y'all crazy. Some of y'all just ain't got it mental. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping Subjects channel. If you entitled, if this is you, if you're going to play these games in the future, don't get married. Get out of these men's way. Be a 304. But when you marry, your level of freakiness, if your level of freakiness dying, then you should leave them. Or you should get in the gym or eat right, do whatever you got to do. Take some aerobics classes. But you not getting away with this. Your prayers is going to be hindered. Thanks for watching. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping Subjects channel.